What's poppin', everybody? This is Tiffany, aka MsBeauTIFFull. And today, as you can see by the title, we will be reviewing and demoing and wear testing the I don't even have it. The Maybelline 24-hour, no, hold on. The Maybelline Superstay 24-hour full coverage foundation. You guys know this has been kind of going like all over the internet, a drugstore, full coverage foundation. Oh my God. I'm actually really excited to try this. I'm gonna go to the website, Maybelline website, and just read what this foundation will claim to do for us. So we'll know later on if it does what it claims to do, okay? All right, so first off, it has 16 shades. I went to Walmart and picked this up, and to my surprise, they had all 16 shades, which is really good that these businesses are putting the darker shades on display now. Usually they'll have, the lightest shades and you had to go online to order the darkest shade, but I was really surprised that they had all 16 of the shades. Now this is the darkest shade. This is Truffle number 362. There's definitely a lot more shades that can be made. So I'm actually, because this, it looks like a red undertone, like a heavily red undertone. I was a little scared. I'm like, is this the darkest shade? Let me pull up the website and see if this is the darkest shade. And to behold, this was the darkest shade. So I'm a little scared, okay? I'm a little scared. But I have heard that this does oxidize, so let's just see how it looks on first. So anyways, going back to the website, I know I'm kind of all over the place as usual, but it says that the Maybelline Superstay Full Coverage Foundation delivers 24-hour wear for concentrated coverage and a flawless finish that doesn't fade or shift all day. That is a huge claim. Like, really? It's not going to shift at all day? Okay, sis. Since it's oil-free, it doesn't clog pores, dermatologist tested. It's lightweight yet high-impact coverage. So let's see. What we're going to be doing is wearing this throughout the day. So usually when I'm wearing a foundation throughout the day, I like to prime as though I would usually prime with my regular foundations. Y'all already know I'm shaking it up. You already know. It's like, no. I like to prime with the Milk of Magnesia. I am an oily girl, oily girl, and this is by far the best oily girl primer. If you haven't tried it, tell them Tiffany sent you. No, I'm just kidding. They're not paying me, but anyway, you know what I mean. I'm just gonna prime with this, and I'll be back. All right, you all. So we are primed. So still on the Maybelline website, we're just going to read how to apply this. So I'm going to apply it the way they recommend it to see, how it works. So it says apply to face and blend with fingertip, sponge, or Maybelline blender. It does come with a pump, which is really, really nice. And we're just going to put like maybe one. I'm going to do 2 squirts. So, as you can already see, oh my God, my hands are always ashy. Tiffany, somebody remind me to put on lotion before I do a video. Lord have mercy. Okay, so I'm just going to dab this on my face. Okay, I see the coverage already, like, I'm hyped right now. Okay, so 2 pumps isn't enough. So we're going to put another pump. I'm going to go in. I actually got this beauty sponge from Shop Miss A. So we're going to try this. I'm scared. So I have my Real Technique sponge on standby. Okay. But it is damp. Look how small. I bought a few of them. So this is how they come. And this is how they look when they're wet. I actually got the pink one too, but it doesn't even feel right. I'm really scared to actually use this one because the texture of it is really weird. Let's go in with the bouncy side here. Okay. I don't think I like this. I think the Beauty Blender makes it really splotchy. So, yeah. Alright, so I have a flat top brush now. And let's just see. That was terrible. So I'm gonna just put another pump on the back of my hand. Maybe go in with the brush on my hand. Other side, I'll put another pump. The other side, I'm gonna use my Real Technique sponge. Okay. So it looks really good. We had a little trouble in the beginning, definitely trial and error on what way is best to apply it. I definitely think my beauty sponge won, the Real Techniques one. So yeah, I'm really liking it. And I mean, the shade did really good. Like, who would have thought? I think it has oxidized just a bit to match my color. So I'm excited about it. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna finish my face, come back to you guys, and we'll go from there. So alright guys, I am full-faced it, feeling real spicy, real hot tamale-ish, real Texas Pete, real, you know what I'm saying, real hot right now. Looking real hot right now. But this piece of hair, like, so pretty much how I'm feeling right now. This foundation reminds me so much, like literally almost identical to my ColourPop No Filter Concealer. You guys know I live by that concealer. I use it as my foundation. It is a full coverage concealer and it is like perfect. So this foundation definitely reminds me of it. It is it is full coverage. It is lightweight. It feels really comfortable. It doesn't feel really heavy like something sitting on my skin. Not yet anyway. You know, she looks really good with my regular products that I wear on a day-to-day basis. And I mean, I really like that everything kind of worked really good together because my face is popping right now. Like, she is so cute. So anyways, what I noticed was that they had the claims of the foundation on the back of the foundation. Why didn't I think about that? And the claims are actually more like straightforward than it is on the website. So we're gonna just see what we can check off of the claims like right now. Full coverage foundation, check. Up to 24-hour wear, we don't know yet. Seamless matte finish, I would say check. Breathable and comfortable, check. Fade and transfer resistant. We have to try that out. Oil free, doesn't clog pores, dermatologist tested. I'm not sure how we would test that. Doesn't clog pores. We'll see, I guess, by the end of the day what it does to my pores. And I think that is pretty much it. So right now it is 12:18 in the afternoon. Let's see how the day goes with this Maybelline Superstay 24-Hour Foundation. here goes. Alright, you guys, so it's been 2 hours. I wanted to come, well, I'm about to go to the grocery store now. I want you guys to see it in natural light. I am using my iPhone 6s Plus for this footage, so check me out. I haven't blotted or touched up or anything. It still feels really comfortable, really lightweight. I haven't looked at myself yet, and I'm using my back camera, so I don't know what I look like right now. Probably crazy, but yeah, so I'll probably look at myself when I get in the car. But again, it just feels really lightweight, like, huh. Alright guys, I'm in my car. It is literally 3:15. It's been exactly an hour from the last time I checked in with you guys. Girl, okay. See, I don't know if it's particularly the foundation. It might be the concealer that I used. But my face is starting to crack. Like under my nose and like my smile lines. Because of course I've been talking to you guys. And it might just be my my concealer that I use though. But usually, I mean, it don't usually crack, so it might be the foundation concealer combo. My nose is starting to get a little oily. It's not just the glow, I'm actually starting to get a little oily, so yeah, it is starting to get like a teensy bit heavy. I am still loving the finish of this foundation. I think it's like completely flawless. Like y'all, okay, no filter, no nothing, and I'm looking cute. Okay, no, just kidding. But here is the 3-hour check-in, and let me know what you think. All right, guys. So it is 5:15, like 5:20ish. So it's been 5 hours since we first started, and it's been 2 hours since my last check-in. So came home, meal prepped all my food, cooked all my food, and I've just been relaxing for the last, what, maybe 15-20 minutes. And here is what the face is looking like. I haven't looked at myself, so maybe I should look at myself first and be like, oh. But again, the foundation doesn't feel any heavier than it did when we checked in earlier, so that's a good thing. Like, this is very wearable, very comfortable. I've been loving this foundation. I think some of my oil is starting to peek through. I think when I went to the bathroom and kind of glanced at myself, you know, I am getting a little shiny and the highlight is popping, but other than that, I did just get finished eating some ribs, so if I got crumbs around my mouth or I no longer have foundation around my mouth right now, that is why I was eating some good old ribs, girl. But yeah, so let's walk. I was under my porch, so let's come out into the light. I think the sun, yeah, the sun's right here, so. Okay, yeah, so my nose and my chin are starting to get oily, and they're starting to get oily right up in here on my cheeks where my largest pores are. That's normally my oiliest areas, and that's where I get oily first. I'm getting oily. It's been, what, 5 hours? Because this will probably be around the time I'll probably touch up, but I'm not going to touch up or anything. I'm going to try to wait 2 more hours for you guys before we do the final check-in. It is 6:30 in the evening. As you can see, I am just a tad bit glowy. I've had this foundation on for almost 7 hours. I'm coming to you guys because I am about to go to sleep, and I dare not go to sleep in no makeup, okay? Sorry. I know there's a couple of reviews where people have slept in it. It took me a while to get my skin the way it is, and I will not mess it up, okay? But no, so I've had this on for about 7 hours. All day, you guys have pretty much heard me say over and over again that it still feels comfortable. It just got a little bit heavy, just a little bit. After 7 hours, it is still giving me like a nice glow. At the 5-hour mark, I probably would have touched up then, but I have not touched up my face all day, just so you guys can see how this really lasts. So I probably, yeah, like I said, I probably would have touched it up then, and then it could probably stand 5 more hours. But we're not gonna see that. But As you can tell, as I was saying in the last clip, where my largest pores are is where I'm starting to see that little peak of oiliness, and that is right here on my cheeks. I see it right here on the sides of my nose, on my nose. My chin is where I have my largest pores, so that's where I'm getting oily. This foundation overall was really good. Again, I feel like it's really similar to the ColourPop No Filter Concealer, but it is concealer, so not a foundation like this is. So I definitely recommend this foundation if you're interested in purchasing it. It does dry down to a matte finish, so if you're drier, I would probably say prime with the hydrating primer and you should be good. But other than that, you guys, I mean, you guys see, I mean, you know, we're looking at the same thing. It's, you know, I'm still like nice and glowy. I could probably go a couple more hours without touching up and it still look like a healthy glowing foundation. The thing where it said about transferring, it definitely transfers. I'm trying to use this. See? Y'all see that brown? That's where I just blotted my nose. This is my cheek right here. So it does transfer. I'm not sure why they were claiming that it was like transfer proof or anything like that. I did forget to say how much it retailed for in the beginning. I apologize. I got it from Walmart. I believe it was $9 and like 49 cents, something strange like that. Online, I think it's $11.99. So definitely before you head to the website to buy it online, head to your local Walmart and see if they have it. It's gonna be $1 or $2 cheaper, okay? That is all for my video. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I upload videos 2 to 3 times a week. And all of my social medias are at MsBeauTIFFull, and they're linked in the description box below. So be sure to follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, my beauty Facebook page. And until next time, see ya!